Okay, so my plan originally was to make videos pretty often, kind of making like a weekly diary. Each video is going to be like a weekly update and everything. There's a lot of noise around me, I'm so sorry. There's like wind and there's a protest going on. And there are cars. I'm sorry. And I'm like kind of sick, so I can't talk too loud. So I'm sorry. If it's hard to hear me, I'll do like subtitles or something. But basically what I'm trying to say is, sorry I'm being so inconsistent with this. I know I don't really have any consistent viewership or anything, but I'm kind of upset with myself for not like uploading and actually doing stuff. If I'm gonna be honest, I wanted to like document my journey. And I'm missing like a lot of milestones. Like I've had so many things happen in Korea since I've come here. It's been 3 years of just so much. And I've like missed so many things that I should have documented that would have been like really interesting. And now I'm like in like a weird part of my life where it's kind of like the foundational stuff that makes the stuff that's happening right now make sense is over. It's already happened. And it takes so much time to rehash it all. It's gonna take a lot of time and effort that I don't have right now to make the videos that would explain all that. Sorry, I'm gonna get some juice because you can probably hear how thirsty I am in the way that I'm speaking. You hear the nasty dryness in my mouth. I hate that sound. Okay. There we go. And I hate drinking noises, I'm so sorry for this. Okay. So basically, what I wanted to do was kind of do like a quick little weekly update with them. And kind of just get it over with at the moment. A lot has happened in the past, since I've uploaded a video, since I've even filmed a video. The last upload I was way low. The last time I filmed a video, I had just gone to a concert in Hundred Park, and I had met somebody that my coworker wanted to like introduce me to, and I thought, you know, he was going to be nice, and he was kind of nice, but he was pretty stuck up, so he was kind of like mean girlsy. It was kind of rude. I mean, like not in terms of like disrespectful rude, but it was like it was very obvious that he was not very. I could tell that he was not going to contact me after we met, and he knew that I could tell, and it was a very solemn goodbye at the end. And we both knew he was lying when he said he'd call me back. And I don't care, like, anymore. It was like, he's like stuck up. Yeah, he was. And I don't like the way that he acted. It was like, it was red flags, because I don't like that kind of judgy, stuck-up behavior. That's like not a good thing. I don't like that kind of mentality. Unfortunately, it's really common here in people. So, I mean, it's common everywhere, but like, that's not at all what I'm comfortable with. Sorry, I moved my back of my nose. Oh, God. But that was like the last thing I did. Last time I filmed a video, and I like had a mental breakdown during that video, and I haven't edited that yet, and I'm kind of afraid to watch it back and edit it. I might not put it out. I don't know. But I got sunburn. I got a farmer's tan. I don't know if you can see it. It's like super bright out right now. I can't tell what the footage is going to look like. Probably can. I also got a watch tan, but you can't see that right now because I'm wearing a watch. I don't know if you can see the watch. I got a watch tan. And it's like a nice little, only the top of my arm. It's great. And there's like a half moon on my back where my crop top is showing my skin. It's great. It's beautiful. Truly, it's artful. It was, oh my god, it was so good. Okay. But, you know, it was interesting. And in this time, since I've had the recent video, I have finished one of my work projects. It's over as of now. So I've only got one special project. I've got just Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm doing something special. So I've got less of a workload right now. So that's good. I found out that I might have a different condition than I had thought originally. I still have to get a final diagnosis on it. I'm kind of worried. I'm not going to publicly release anything yet. It's not like serious. I'm not like going to die from it or anything. It's just like a chronic pain thing. So I'm like kind of worried about that. But I had really bad head rush like on Sunday. Not this past Sunday, but Sunday before. I had to cancel my plans. Because I, oh my god, because I couldn't, because I couldn't like stand up without like fainting. Every time I stood up, I felt fine otherwise, but I like literally would get clammy and nauseous, and I like almost fainted a couple of times. Like I called my mom, and I was like, I'm not doing well. Like I called my mom, and was like, like, Mommy, I don't feel good. It was bad. So. Sorry, I'm like really struggling. My back really hurts. I can't like sit up comfortably, and there's no back to this bench. But I mean, like I'm just lucky I found a bench. There are like no public seating areas in the home, so I think that's an exaggeration. There are quite a few. I'm being dramatic. As you can tell, my hair is like really limp and not healthy right now. It's a nightmare. My body is like chemically messed up right now. I don't know what's going on with it. Apparently I'm stressed, but I don't know what I'm stressed about. So I don't know what I could be stressed about. Like, I'm fine. I mean, I'm sick, but like, I'm fine. Emotionally, I'm fine. It's weird. It's very strange. Like, my body is stressed, but like, I'm doing fine. I'm like, okay. Also, there's on the last weekend I went clubbing because my friend, for the first time ever, and my friend had a birthday and she wanted to go to a holiday, go clubbing. So at the ripe old age of 27, almost 28, I went clubbing for the first time, and it was horrible. No, it was horrible. It was not my scene. For a very socially anxious, very introverted, very claustrophobic, very uncomfortable, unwilling person who does not like to be touched, who does not like loud, dark, crowded, sensory overload places. I had a good time. Also, I was very hungry and I didn't drink a lot, so I was like pretty much sober the whole time. It was kind of interesting to witness what was going on. So, oh my god. The vibes were interesting. It hits different when you're sober. It's kind of fun, I guess. There was one bar where a girl put ice down my friend's dress. The first thing when we walked in the bar, some girl just put ice down my friend's dress. Just walked in, pulled her top of her dress down, almost exposed her, and then just put an ice cube on there. No reason at all. Just decided to do it, and then got offended when my friend put the ice on the girl's. I was like, what? Why? Absolutely ridiculous behavior. You know better than that. What's wrong with you? That's crazy. She was upset, like, and offended that my friend didn't want her ice. Like, it was a gift, an offering of peace. Why? We don't want this. This is gross. And then there was a club where what else was there? There were so many. There was a club where they had some macaroni and cheese. There was more like a bar, an arcade bar. It wasn't really a club. It was pretty good. I had a mac and cheese. But the songs were terrible. I mean, they weren't bad. They were just like not. They were not mine. It was like Usher. It wasn't even club songs. was like old American songs. It's like Justin Bieber. Old Justin Bieber. Like Usher era Justin Bieber. Like when he had the bowl cut. And before the tattoos and the kissing in the mouth. I don't understand why they would play like the music videos and everything. We're getting turns to Baby Justin Bieber. Literally Baby by Justin Bieber. Baby by Baby Justin Bieber. Wild. Well, there's a white guy playing Dance Dance Revolution. Not stomping around like a rag doll. Like, I don't get it. Like, he's wild. This guy owns a boat and he has a hedge fund in his dad's name, and he's flip-flopping around to Dance Dance Revolution while Baby by Justin Bieber is playing, and I'm nursing a Long Island iced tea and eating some shell-shaped macaroni and cheese in South Korea. Wild. What a wild day. And it only got wilder from there. That was the first place we went to. It was the first place I went to. I came late. So that night was weird, but that wasn't even like the weirdest part. Like, I met a DJ. Not a DJ, a rapper on the way home. I met a guy who's a rapper. Like, he has a song on Spotify. I mean, that doesn't mean anything. Like, I could put a song on Spotify if I wanted to, and I'm not anything. But, like, it was wild. I hung out with him for like a couple hours. Just talking and chatting. Absolutely wild. Ridiculous situation. I stayed up till the subway started running again. All night. I did not sleep all night. I literally went to bed at like 8 a.m. the next day. It was horrible. I mean, it was fun because I got to hang out with my friends. If I was doing it with people that I didn't know, I would never do it again. Like, it was fun. It wasn't bad. It was just like, it was a good one-time experience. It was a wild ride. It was... Oh, my friend got kicked on. My friend was holding this girl's hair back in the bathroom, and then she was fine. And then that girl came out of the bathroom. Not, obviously still not feeling good, so I gave her one of my like ponytail readers that I was having at home. And then, I think her friend was also a little bit turned, and then she came up to the bar and was ordering drinks, and then picked my friend that was holding the other girl's hair back. So my friend helped the girl out, and then she had got bad karma from that somehow. Like, wild. So, Jesus. So we had to leave there and go to the convenience store and like wipe everybody up with some wet wipes and everything. Clean them up, all of this. That was an interesting experience. I was fully sober at that point, and that sobered me up even more. That made me want alcohol. It was wild. It was crazy. This is good. This is really good. Juice. I got juice. I got a grown-up juice box from the convenience store because I want some juice today. Oh my god. It's almost 5 o'clock. I gotta head out soon. I got 7 minutes before I gotta go. Okay. So that those are a couple of things that have happened that are notable. What else has happened? I'm trying to remember. Oh my god. Oh, I might have found a new house to move into. I'm moving on June 3rd. I'm moving into a subleasing a place from a guy who is moving to, a Korean guy who's moving to Paris with his girlfriend. So his girlfriend is living in Paris because she graduated from art school there. She's so pretty. Oh my god, she's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous girl. She's got like a dermal piercing. She's hot. Oh my god, she's so pretty. Oh, she's gorgeous. And she has like a chest tattoo. She's so beautiful. And he seems really nice. Like, I don't know, he doesn't talk to me very much, but he seems really nice. And he's moving to Paris to be with her. And so they were searching for a tenant on Facebook, and I was searching for an apartment on Facebook because that's an easy way to get like an English-speaking realtor. can help you. And so they have something called a jumse lease, which is you pay a bunch of money up front as the key money, the deposit, and then you can live there for like usually a couple of years, usually like 2 years, I think. I think it's 2 years. And then you don't pay any monthly rent, and then you can get a deposit back at the end if you move out and nothing is like damaged or anything. But you have to have a tenant there the entire time, because if you like vacate the place, you don't get that money back. So like, that's not good. So basically, I'm subleasing it from them because their thing is almost over. It's over in February. So, but they like want to move sooner than February. They don't want to stay here in Korea until February because his girlfriend is going back to Paris soon. So he doesn't want to stay here for another almost a year. That would be horrible. You know, I can imagine that would suck. You know, being like long distance for that long, because I don't even know how long they've been long distance. They've probably been long distance for a while. I hate stupid so I would imagine they wouldn't wait. So they're trying to move as soon as possible. So I'm gonna hopefully sign that lease this Saturday. So that's cool. I've applied to adopt a dog. That happened a while ago. I've interviewed to adopt a dog. He's absolutely adorable. I'll show you a picture. I'll put up a photo. And he is... Ugh. Let's get right up in that microphone. Okay, thanks. Okay. Okay. Yeah. The wind is telling me that it's almost 5. And the wind is right. Okay. Basically, the dog, I have not been rejected for the application, but I've been accepted, but I've also not been passed for the application. I haven't passed the application process because I don't have a house that accepts, that allows pets. Oh my God, this way. So they can't allow me to take this dog, of course, and they don't want to reserve the dog for me because they don't know how long it will be until I have an apartment that allows pets. And if they reserve this dog for me, then he'll have to live in this shelter until I can have an apartment that they approve of that allows pets, which could be a year from now. I don't want this dog to have to live in that shelter for like a year because I'm selfish and I've reserved this dog. This is a living being. I'm not going to reserve it and put him through another year of hell where something could happen to him in this shelter if he can have a good life with another family that has a better situation for him. There are other dogs in the shelter that are good for me, that could work for me. You know, I'm dead set on this dog, but you know, because of that, I want this dog to be happy and healthy, and so I'm not going to be selfish and keep this dog for myself at the expense of the dog. You know, that's gross, that's horrible, that's mean, and that's terrible. If you love something, you have to let it go sometimes, you know? And I found out that I am the only one who's ever applied for this dog. When you see a picture of this dog, you'll understand why that is so shocking to me. He is the cutest, sweetest thing. Oh my God. I'll also try to clip in a video of me walking with him. He is absolutely so good. Oh my God. He's so sweet and so soft, and he has such a big head. And he's only ever lived in a shelter. He's never been in a house. Never even stepped foot in a house. This poor dog, this poor boy has been so good his whole life. And he's never had a single person except for me put any kind of effort into giving him the life that he deserves. That is so sad. This poor baby has been looked over by everybody. Oh my God, I love him so much. He's so sweet. And it's all because he's a little bit bigger than, you know, dogs that people in Korea typically want. He's black, which for whatever reason people in Korea hate dark colored animals. Really gross and sad. And he has a lot of energy, and he pulls during walks. Well, you know why he pulls during walks is because he only gets to walk every Saturday. So he gets this dog who's never had an owner, who's never had any formal training, who's like almost 3 or 4 years old now, has only gets to walk once a week. He's like he's up in a cage the whole week. Yeah, he's gonna be excited. He's gonna want to pull when he's on a walk. If he got to do a walk every day, he wouldn't be like that. By the end of the walk, he walks super well. He's a really good dog. He's extremely sweet. He's extremely gentle. He's extremely social. Like, he got sad when there was an old woman who walked by who didn't want to pet him. He got sad. Like, he wanted her to pet him and he got upset. He was like hurt. His feelings were hurt and she didn't want to pet him. It was the sweetest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. This is such a good dog. He's not badly behaved. He's just excited. He just wants to go outside and take a walk. You know, he's not a bad dog. So it's like so horrible that somebody would not want him. I can't even imagine being a person that wouldn't want this dog. That makes my heart hurt. He's so good. I mean, I looked at him and I was like, I need that dog. That's my dog. I was like, I need to apply now because there's probably like 100 people trying to get this dog, and I'm the only one who ever applied. I'm the sole person who ever applied. 3 years this dog has been in the shelter. I'm the only one who ever showed interest. I can't. That hurts my soul. Like, I can't believe that. That can't be true. That has to be right. That has to be right. There's no way. It's not possible. Not even an American person has applied for this dog. This is such a cute dog. Oh my God, this dog is his eyes. Oh my God, he's so soft. He's so good. Oh my God. No, there's no way. He's such a good dog. I need. Oh my God. But hopefully they will accept my new apartment when I move in June. If they don't, I'll have to wait till February, end of February. So next March, I'll be able to get a dog because I'll move to probably Itaewon, where they have cheaper houses and they will allow dogs in those houses. I don't know. Also in December, my contract is up. And I believe I need to check my phone. I know it's 5 o'clock now, so I have to go see. But I believe my visa is up in December. I thought it was November. Oh my God, I need to check. That's confusing. Because my contract is up in December. My visa. Oh, my visa's up in January. My contract ends in December, which they give you 1 month after that. It's so weird. Okay, my visa's up in January. Oh my God, so sorry. The allergy. The air is really dry. Really bad quality right now, and also there's like flowers and allergens, and I'm sick and I'm dying, and I'm gonna die. No, I'm kidding. But I'm not though. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Is there something wrong with the straw? There's something wrong with the straw. That's what it's doing. Is there a hole in my straw? Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm dying. That's better. Okay. I don't know if you can tell, but I've lost weight in my face. I've lost a ton of weight. I've lost a ton of weight. My pupils are so small. Oh my God, it's so bright outside. I've lost so much weight. My face looks completely different. it's there was a time that I was concerned. I was like, why am I losing weight in my face? That's not normal. That's like bad. Like I had liposuction in my stomach, which I'm like, okay, I no longer have fat in my stomach is gone. That makes a lot of sense. Obviously, that I paid for that to happen. But why is the fat in my face going away? Am I dying? And I was like, yes, I think I'm dying. And I was dying. And I was dying for a minute. For sure. I was having anxiety. I was like not having a good time. I'll be completely honest with you. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Digestion. I was not having a good time for that. But I kind of figured it out. I figured out what's wrong. A lot of things, but I figured it out. So, hopefully, I'll get my life together and I'll be able to relax. My biggest worry now is that I won't be able to re-sign with my partner. They won't want to re-sign with me. That's my biggest fear. I have to reread my contract. I don't know if I have a 1 month notice, 2 month notice, or 3 month notice right now. I don't know. Usually it's a 3 month or a 1 month. But it's up to the employer, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm expecting to hear about it in September, because it ends in December. So in September I should have a meeting with him. Probably. I'm hoping it's 3 months, because if it's 1 month, I'm screwed. I don't know how I'm going to find a job. I don't know how I'm going to find a reasonable job that I can like sustain. But I can't think about that right now, or I'll go insane. I'll go crazy. I'll die. So I gotta go to work. Bye.